Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Now today we're going to be talking about playing Rush, Hardcore, and the Medic class. Now Hardcore, I've seen it come up a lot more recently, especially with all the people that have been getting on, and on Rush as well. You can't find a normal Rush mode, only Hardcore, which is fine. It's just Hardcore isn't actually easier. It does take less time to kill somebody because their health is at 50 instead of 100, which technically makes it easier to kill somebody, but it also makes it way easier for you to die. Now, I used to play Hardcore because I got tired of playing normal, but way back in Bad Company 2. That's when I learned how to play Hardcore, essentially, and when I learned that you should always be looking for those corners that people like to camp in. Always be looking out for those angles where somebody can just shoot bullets and they're going to hit if you're coming in through this door. So just keep that in mind. Hardcore is not easier by any means. You are going to get sniped if it's an open map. There are going to be probably 70% snipers on the map compared to infantry, because everybody loves to snipe on Hardcore. I love sniping on Hardcore. They're one-hit kills with a sniper, so definitely the most fun you can have. But besides that, Rush is a really fun game. It does make you play Battlefield a certain way, because you know that there are going to be these two objectives that you have to blow up, these MCOM stations. You have to go arm them, which means that you have to clear out all the people that are defending that area. Shotguns are really good for Rush. They always make you feel like you're breaching an area, going with your shotgun, just destroy everybody. But so shotguns are very viable tactics on Rush. Keep that in mind. But we're going to be using a medic class, as you can see. It's the M4 with red dot and a zoom scope. Now I find that, especially in Hardcore, you have to be a lot more cautious than you would normally. Here you see me like making sure that nobody's flanking me. Just sometimes people come out of nowhere, especially if you know the spots where people can flank, especially on this map, from that outside area coming in. They can definitely do that, and shooters are always, those games where people can come out of nowhere, sometimes just spawning. Now right here I had no idea what was going on. Friendly fire. That's another thing about Hardcore, is you might accidentally shoot a teammate, and the moderators might decide to kick you from the server. But that's just part of playing Hardcore, making sure that you watch your shots, that you're not aiming at teammates' backs, because you're just gonna shoot them and they're going to die. Now here, actually the reason why I switched to my pistol was because I ran out of ammo, and there's no HUD on the Hardcore, so I had no idea of knowing, besides the fact that there were no bullets coming out of my assault rifle. But the pistols on Battlefield are amazing. Sometimes I'll have random times where I just want to do a little bit of pistol carnage. I'll just go out and get kills with my pistol. So hardcore, especially if you're trying to like level up your pistols and get to a gun that you actually want to use, like unlock a revolver or something like that. You know, hardcore is definitely a way of being able to do that, getting some pistol gun kills. So, and I apologize if you like, if you know, I'm Spanish, we say pistola, so I say pistols, you know, handguns is what I'm referring to. Apologize if that's a pet peeve of yours. And, you know, right here, I attempt using my pistol, but don't have any luck. I do end up getting a few pistol kills in this game, but, you know. Also, one thing you'll notice, it's like I said, that guy had a shotgun. People using slug rounds, which are the basically sniper rounds for a shotgun. They're just shotgun shells that go long range, essentially. That guy had a regular buckshot, I believe, but they went pretty far. You know, shotguns, depending on their on what shotgun they're using, they'll have a little bit more range. The first shotgun you get, the 870, is honestly one of the best shotguns in the game, especially if you're starting off. Besides the, you know, the automatics like the Saigas and AA-12s and all that, those are real fun as well. Now again, hardcore, you see me staying in this area a lot because I know there's enemies on that team. This is the hallway, the upstairs and the downstairs hallway that is always extremely difficult to get through. You know, a lot of times especially on Conquest, this is the area where people just RPG, grenade launch you, they'll just throw out all their equipment to try and get a few kills. They might even risk going forward. Sometimes I'll do it. Oh, this guy right here can't be nowhere. But realize he had a spawn beacon. Make sure that you guys are helping out the team by destroying enemy equipment. Some things make your name pop up for enemy team members. There's things that will lock onto you. There's just different equipment that all the classes have, like that spawn beacon. You know, people can place that wherever and spawn where they want. If it's in the open area, they'll parachute in, but if you get it underneath a ceiling, then they'll just spawn where the spawn beacon is. It's not always perfect, but for the most part, if you understand wherever you're facing forward and you place the spawn beacon and there's no ceiling above you, whichever way you were facing forward, that's the way that you're going to spawn in, and that's the way that you're going to be looking. So if you want to like make sure you have a good angle from where you spawn from, just place it in the direction that you want to spawn in. Here, this is a nice little kill. I love killing somebody with a pistol, but, you know, just getting them. Revolvers are my favorite. I love the Rex pistol on here. It's so fun to use, fun to reload, and the Magnum is amazing. You know, there's times when I've just played with a shotgun and a Magnum, switching back and forth, getting kills. You know, it really gets the dopamine going. And there's tons of times, like right here, I'm using my handgun because I don't have any ammo. I keep checking to see if I have magically picked up any bullets from my gun. You know, they're just not there. But I always keep hoping, and for some reason there was no ammo guys on my team. They were all medics. All medics. But you know, if you're gonna be a medic, make sure to constantly drop your medic packs. Like right here, there's 3, 4 all together. Nobody needs that many health packs, but they're there if you need help. And on hardcore, you're gonna be finding yourself low health a lot, and there's no health regeneration on hardcore, so just make sure you drop those. Always dropping them. Also, as a medic, the longer you hold the defibrillators, the more health people will come back with. One of my pet peeves is somebody who does a quick revive on me at like 20% health. There's enemies all around us, and they don't drop a health pack. I mean, if you're gonna do a short revive, make sure you drop a health pack, just so that, you know, if they're not a medic, they can recover that health a lot quicker than having them go into cover, stand by, and wait for them to, you know, regenerate if you're playing normally. It seemed that I ran out of ammo a whole lot in the medic class. I'm used to just spraying and praying. Sometimes I'll go into a building and I'll just blind fire, hoping somebody will be there, and it pays off quite often. So it's not a bad tactic on normal, but on hardcore, you're gonna see yourself going through ammo a whole lot quicker. It's definitely recommended to run with squad, ammo guy, medic guy, recon, and engineer if there's vehicles on the map. This map right here, no vehicles, so the only real reason that you would want to use an engineer is if you want an RPG, some of the walls that are destructible and stuff like that. Also, you can use, as a medic like this guy, you can use a friendly revive essentially as bait to try and get somebody to come through, make sure they don't notice you first, and then you take them out. But thanks for watching this. There will be a second rush video that I will be doing. Have a wonderful day.